What is up, YouTube? Here I am with my first ORAS Legendary, Ho in Omega Ruby. I got this thing after about 2,300 something resets. I'll make sure to put the correct number in the title and description. I was sort of in the middle of watching a Christmas parade when I actually encountered this thing, so I had to close my DS and just get to the nearest quiet location I could find, where there wasn't any glare from the sun, so you could see this properly. Probably one of the most stressful moments of my life having to close the DS like that and wait till later. But we are going to attempt to capture this thing now in a repeat ball. Somebody very kind lent me one of their own Ho-Ohs earlier in order to register it in the Pokédex so I could get the 3x capture rate for it. I've double-checked a few times just to make sure that I know the exact amount of moves that this thing has so that I can capture it in a Master Ball in case I run out of chances before it uses Struggle. So it has no self-harming moves. It has Sacred Fire, Fire Blast, Punishment, and Sunny Day, which all have a base stat total of 5 PP. So we are going to start off by attempting to very carefully put this thing to sleep, give us some better capture rate. So far so good. We will attempt to false swipe it. There's one down. That was a rather quick wake up. Perhaps I'll wait to put it to sleep until after I get it to... yeah, until I get it all the way down to 1 HP. That's 2. Once more. And that will be 3. 3 out of 20 attempts. Switch to my bag here. We want a repeat ball. Oh, actually, before that, we want to put it to sleep. Now we will attempt the repeat ball. That one was looking good for a moment. Okay, that's 4. That's 5. That's 6. We're going to go for a full restore here. 7. I really ought to be writing this number down somewhere. Guess I'm just gonna have to hope I remember correctly. In case it ends up getting to the point where it struggles, which if we're lucky, it won't. So 3 times capture rate is actually pretty decent for a legendary. Oh yeah, I ought to put this into sleep again. Okay, that was an 8, because I tried to use Sunny Day. I'm just having the worst RNG with Hypnopsis right now. Or Hypnosis. That was 9 it used. 10. Come on, Hypnosis. I've only got 9 PP left for you. Or 8. Finally. I might just have to switch out and paralyze it instead. Because we're down to, pretty sure it was 11. Okay, that's 12. I don't think I'm going to waste any more turns here. I'm just going to... it's not even worth trying to switch into a paralysis, this thing. I'm just going to keep repeating the repeat balls. $13. 14. 15. Oh yes, come on, please. Oh, got me hyped up for a moment there. Alright, we're all the way down to 16 now. Unless it was 17, which I really hope it wasn't. It's going to be 17 next. That was 17. It would be so good to get this thing in a repeat ball. And that's 18. So just in case I miscounted, I'm going to go ahead and throw using its Pokemon. Just in the very rare case that I miscounted, I'm going to go ahead and throw one more ball, and then I'm just going to go ahead and Master Ball this thing. Because I'm not going to lose my first Legendary because of a miscount. Nope. It would have been so beautiful to have this thing. To have it in a repeat ball. What if it really does have one more move, though? Is it really worth the risk? No, it's not. Doesn't look the best in a Master Ball, but you know, I got an extra one from one of my secret base members. And if I'm certain, I'm pretty sure that the Lugia and Ho, both of the 2nd gen legendaries, actually have the lowest capture rate, just from a lot of the videos that I've seen. But so I have an extra one in case I need to use it for something else. They also have the smallest amount of PP for all their moves, so I'm not risking it. I also just realized at this point that I forgot to bring my synchronized Jolly Ralts with me, so this probably won't end up with a decent nature. We will go ahead and find a good nickname for it later. For now, we're just worried that we have it, and we want to save, so I don't screw up like I did when I caught my 28 unknowns. So you can see their Pokédex is only at 579, so no shiny charm. Also, on the back here, no cheating device. So now let's go check out its nature. And I always guess sassy, so I'm just going to be sticking with that for now. I'm going to guess sassy nature. I do apologize for the shaky camera. I'm using my phone to record this, and I only got one hand to hold it up with. Alright. Probably. So, its nature is timid. I can't quite remember if Ho is supposed to be a special or a physical attacker, although I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, that Jolly... Actually, I can check right now what Jolly does. Oh wait, I guess I did have my Jolly Ralts out front. I just didn't notice it in my party at the time when I was switching into Destiny. But let me double check what Jolly does. I'm pretty sure it gets rid of, yeah. Lowers special attack, and let me look over my screen here. I believe it's the red and speed, so it lowers special attack and increases speed. So that would mean that Ho is actually supposed to be a physical attacker, which basically means that it's getting its attack lowered by timid, so probably not really a decent nature, even though it does at least increase speed, which is one of its important stats. But attack is also very important. It would have been better if it could have been taken from one of its defenses, or its HP, rather than its actual main attack. But I'm not too concerned about the natures. I mean, all that really matters is the fact that I have the shiny. Now, while it's in my box here, let's go ahead and check to see if I actually did have one extra chance to capture it or not. Oh, of course it got healed once I put it in my party, or my box. Well, I can always go back and count the moves again that it used. Either way, I have it. I'm pretty hyped. I actually wasn't expecting this thing at all. Just watching the parade go by, glancing down every occasion. I'm glad I didn't do an accidental reset. Probably would have broken my heart.